Calm down. Take a deep breath. Feel the weight of anxiety fading away as you connect with the present moment. Everything you desire, everything you need, is already on its way. The universe doesn't work through desperation, urgency, or doubt. It operates in the frequency of serenity, balance, and trust. And the calmer you are, the faster the answers will come. The law of attraction isn't just about wanting something intensely. Desire alone, when filled with fear and insecurity, pushes away what you want. It's like holding sand in your hand. The tighter you grip, the more it slips through your fingers. Manifestation happens when you let go, when you trust, when you allow life's natural flow to bring you what is already yours by right. The Stoics knew this well. They understood that while we can't control everything around us, we can always control ourselves. And that is the key to attracting what you want. Being the master of your emotions, not a slave to anxiety. When you accept that every situation unfolds at the right time, you stop fighting against what is and start flowing with life. And that's exactly when the magic happens. Think about the times when everything seemed to be going wrong. Your restless mind searching for solutions, trying to predict every little detail of the future. What did that bring? More worry, more resistance, more confusion. Now think about the moments when, after struggling for so long, you finally decided to let go, to simply accept, breathe, and trust. And then, suddenly, without effort, the answer appeared. The problem solved itself. Opportunities showed up. Everything aligned. That was manifestation in its purest form. Serenity is a magnet for everything you desire. When you become a center of peace, life organizes itself around you. The right opportunities come to you. The right people enter your life. The right answers appear effortlessly. That's because calmness is a sign that you already trust. And trust is the ultimate proof that you already have what you want. You don't have to chase after something that's already coming your way. Anxiety is a sign that you doubt the process. And when you doubt, you block. What happens when you plant a seed and impatiently dig it up to see if it's growing? You interrupt the natural cycle. Rushing destroys the very growth you desire. But when you simply trust and nurture, the plant grows at the perfect time. Manifestation works the same way. You plant the desire, take care of your energy, and let the universe handle the rest. Stoic wisdom teaches us to accept what we can't control and act on what we can. You can control your calm. You can decide not to react with desperation. You can choose to trust the process instead of fighting against it. And when you do, you stop wasting energy and start acting with inspiration. The right ideas come. The right opportunities appear. Life unfolds in your favor. Nothing that is meant for you can be lost. Nothing destined for you will ever escape. But everything happens at the right time. The universe already knows what you want. It heard your request the moment you made it. Your job now is not to insist, beg, or doubt. Your job is to align yourself with what you desire, trusting that it's already making its way to you. Certainty and confidence. You might be asking yourself, but how can I stay calm if I don't see any results yet? And the answer is simple. Results show up inside you first. The outside world always reflects your inner world. If inside you there's urgency and fear, your reality will mirror that with obstacles and delays. But if inside you there's peace and certainty, life flows with ease. So calm down. Trust. Take a deep breath. What you want is already on its way. Let go of the need to control every detail. When you stop trying to force things to happen and just allow, life surprises you. The unexpected becomes magical. The impossible becomes real. And all of it, effortlessly, without struggle, without desperation, falls into place exactly as it should. Serenity isn't just a state of mind. It's an invitation for the universe to work in your favor. When you relax, something powerful happens. You create space for things to flow without resistance. A restless mind, filled with doubt and urgency, acts like a wall between you and what you desire. But when you let go, when you accept, when you surrender to trust, that wall disappears, and everything that was already on its way can finally reach you. We often believe that manifesting something requires intense effort, constant action, or absolute vigilance. But that's an illusion. It's not about doing more, worrying more, or trying to control every little thing in your life. It's about getting into the right state, the right frequency. The universe doesn't respond to your effort. It responds to your energy. And the energy of calm, trust, and quiet confidence is infinitely more powerful than any action taken out of desperation. An anxious mind wants everything now. It wants proof right now. It demands immediate answers. But a calm mind knows that everything is already aligning behind the scenes. It understands that there is a perfect timing for everything, and that rushing won't speed up the process. In fact, most of the time, it only slows things down. When you act out of fear, you take the wrong path. But when you're at peace, you act from intuition. And intuition always knows the shortest way to what you want. Have you ever noticed how the best opportunities show up when you least expect them? How so often the moment you stop searching, what you were looking for appears out of nowhere? That's not a coincidence. That happens because when you let go, you allow the universe to move freely. It's like being in a river. If you fight the current, you exhaust yourself. You get hurt. But if you relax and trust, the current naturally carries you exactly where you need to be. That's how life works. Calming down is an act of power. It's not passivity. It's not resignation. It's the awareness that everything is already moving in the best possible way. Anxiety makes it seem like nothing is happening, like nothing is changing. But the truth is, the moments of silence when it feels like nothing is happening are when the universe is rearranging everything for you. The invisible always comes before the visible, and when you align yourself with that truth, you free yourself from fear and step into a state of flow, where everything comes to you naturally and effortlessly. Focus on what you can control, and accept what is beyond your control. Understanding that some things are beyond our control doesn't mean giving up on your desires. It means recognizing that everything has its own rhythm, that the universe has perfect timing. You can't force a flower to bloom before its time, but you can care for the soil, water it, give it sunlight, and trust that when the moment is right, it will open. The same goes for your dreams. Calmness doesn't just bring you what you desire, it transforms you. When you become a serene person, everything shifts. The people around you pick up on that energy and start responding differently. Situations that once seemed chaotic suddenly become clear. You begin to see that many of the problems that felt overwhelming were actually illusions created by a restless mind. You start finding solutions where you once saw obstacles. And the most fascinating part? When you enter this state of peace, you become a magnet for what you desire. Abundance, love, opportunities. Everything starts to appear effortlessly because your vibration has changed. You're no longer begging from a place of desperation. You're allowing from a place of trust. So, take a deep breath. Let go of control. Understand that what's meant for you is already on its way. Your only job right now is to align yourself with the frequency of peace, because it's in calmness that miracles happen. Inner peace isn't just a pleasant state of being. It's the most powerful tool you have for manifesting what you want. When your mind and heart are calm, you tune into the creative energy of the universe. An energy that operates without rush, without struggle, without force. Everything in nature follows a perfect flow. The sun rises and sets effortlessly. Rivers make their way to the ocean without resistance. Trees grow without anxiety. But humans? We're constantly at war within ourselves, disconnected from this natural rhythm. And by doing so, we delay what could come to us easily. Have you noticed how children manifest things effortlessly? They're not obsessed with how or when something will happen. They just imagine it, play with the idea, enjoy the moment, and trust that life will bring them what they want. And more often than not, it does. That's because they haven't been conditioned to doubt, to fear, to worry. They simply live in the present, accept, and allow. As we grow up, we're taught to doubt, to be afraid, to stress over everything. We learn that we have to fight for what we want, that nothing comes easy, that we always have to chase after things. But that's not true. The universe doesn't reward excessive effort. It rewards alignment. When you're aligned, things find you. Think about the times when you met someone special. Was it when you were anxious and desperate for love? Or was it when you were enjoying life, feeling good about yourself, and not overthinking it? Think about the times when money showed up unexpectedly. Was it when you were obsessing over your lack of it? Or was it when somehow you let go of the worry and trusted that things would work out? That's not a coincidence. That's manifestation happening the right way. It's like trying to hear a soft melody in the middle of deafening noise. But when you calm your mind, the noise fades and the music becomes clear. In the same way, when you relax, the path to what you want becomes visible. Answers appear, the right people show up, opportunities unfold. What once seemed impossible suddenly feels effortless. Practicing calmness must be a constant habit. It's not just something you do when you want to manifest a specific outcome. It's a way of life. When you learn to live in a state of serenity, your entire reality shifts. You stop chasing and start attracting. You stop worrying and start trusting. And when that happens, everything flows. Doubt and fear are like shadows that block the light of manifestation. But the light is always there. You just have to clear away the clouds of uncertainty to see it. And the way to do that? Through calmness, patience, and the absolute certainty that everything is already moving in your favor. Everything is aligning. You don't have to chase after what is already coming to you. Your only job is to be ready to receive it. Real manifestation happens in the silence of your soul, in the unwavering trust that what you desire is already being prepared for you. But for that to take shape, you have to allow it. And allowing means letting go of anxiety, releasing fear, and surrendering the need to control every step of the journey. The more you try to force things to happen on your timeline, the more you push them away. But when you relax and trust, life takes care of bringing you exactly what you need at the exact right moment. Imagine life as a vast ocean, and you're in a sailboat. If you fight against the wind, try to row against the current, and panic because you can't see land, you'll exhaust yourself and make the journey harder than it needs to be. But if you let go, open the sails, and trust the wind to carry you, you'll soon realize you're being guided exactly where you need to be. That's how manifestation works. You can choose the path of struggle, urgency, and frustration, or you can choose the path of calmness, trust, and surrender. If you observe nature, it will teach you everything you need to know. A tree doesn't stress about whether it will rain today or tomorrow. It simply grows, trusting that everything it needs will arrive at the perfect time. A river doesn't worry about the obstacles in its way. It simply flows, weaving around rocks, finding new paths, and always making its way to the ocean. You can learn from that. You can stop resisting and simply flow. When you align with the energy of peace, you'll see that everything is already moving in your favor. The love you seek? It's already being prepared for you. The opportunities you desire? They're already arranging themselves to cross your path. But everything will come when you are ready to receive it. And being ready means being at peace, knowing that nothing is missing, trusting that the right time exists, and believing that it is always perfect. Take a deep breath. Feel the truth in these words. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to worry. The universe has already heard your request. It already understands your desire. And right now, it is orchestrating everything in the best possible way for you. Your only job is to trust, let go, and allow. And when you least expect it, effortlessly, naturally, and without struggle, you'll look around and realize that everything has aligned exactly as it was meant to. What once was doubt has become certainty. What once was darkness has been illuminated. And what once seemed impossible has happened in the most natural, perfect way. Life is generous to those who learn to trust. I hope you find that peace within yourself, because that's where all your dreams become reality. My name is Hugo Rodrigo, and this was my contribution to deeper wisdom. Subscribe to the channel, and if you'd like to support in any way, just let me know in the comments. I'm here for you. I'll leave a video suggestion for you on the screen now, and I'll see you next time.